y'all like the Terence Crawford and Errol Spence update so much, I got an update for y'all. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Appreciate the love and support. Check out the box from the playlist. So, gave y'all a little bit of undercard possibilities with Rocha. Now, venue. Alright, so you hear Las Vegas a lot when it comes to the venue. Also heard that AT&T Stadium, Jerry World, where the Cowboys play at, is in play. In Las Vegas, they think about doing the T-Mobile Arena, by the way. So it sounds like it's going to be either the T-Mobile Arena or AT&T Stadium where the Cowboys play at. Now, I don't know if they convinced Bud to go to Dallas, or he didn't want to go to Dallas, or it's just some alternative they throwing out there. July 22nd, I don't know. But those are the two venues that they are talking about having to fight at. Now, people, look at the stadium and Cowboys and say, well, it's more seats equal more money. Nope, don't matter. If that was the case, Errol, Floyd Mayweather would have took 50 Cent on it and they offered to go on a world tour to go to the Superdome, and there was a couple Cowboy Stadium. You know what I'm saying? It's Vegas offers amenities and up ticket prices that Dallas can't do. Closed circuit. You can run the prices up in Vegas because it's Vegas. What else we got? Resort fees and all that type of stuff. Vegas willing to put up a big site fee too for the fight, probably. So it's so much more that go into the gate, that go into there. And I'm pretty sure if Terence Crawford going to enemy territory, he gonna want more money. Knowing the history of how terrible Texas is and being home in some of the greatest robberies of all time. Chavez and Pernell Whitaker, the name one. So I'm pretty sure he gonna want to be financially compensated for going there. But right now they saying T-Mobile and AT&T Stadium in Dallas. So I think it's gonna be T-Mobile Arena. It fit more people than the MGM Grand. Obviously, people say, why they don't fight at Raider Stadium? Gotta ask Mark Davis that question, and I don't know if they have that relationship. But that's what they saying if they get it popping. And I just think it's gonna be in Vegas. Now, some rumors that go around there saying that Errol Spence may not be able to get sanctioned in Las Vegas. You've been hearing the rumors about his eye and all that, and Las Vegas is really the platinum standard for commissions in boxing. So any little thing that's wrong, Las Vegas ain't gonna let you fight. Same thing with the New York State Athletic Commission as well too. So that's something to kind of think about real quick. So but yeah, man, they saying those are the venues that they are considering. So I don't know where Dallas came from. I don't know if they convinced Terence Crawford to make the money a little money better in his favor. But if it is in Dallas, maybe it's because that man can't get sanctioned to fight in Texas. You know what I'm saying? But then again, most people say, then why not go to Southern California? I don't know. Maybe they commission tough too. In Texas, anything goes for the most part. So yeah, that's what they saying, man. Dallas or Vegas. I still think it's Vegas by a landslide. Maybe Jerry Jones, interested in having the fight and putting up a big site fee. People say we could do it at Raider Stadium. A lot of them, going to different venues. The reason they hit the same venue every time is because it's already a known relationship with the venue. They already know they can negotiate. They already know what the price is, the insurance fees is, all that stuff. So it's just always a built-in relationship. So in boxing, they don't go other places. Hector Camacho fought in Alaska at one point. You know, people, Michael Nunn fought back at home in Iowa. Guys was fighting in Indianapolis, Detroit, Ohio, Milwaukee. It was fights everywhere. Now the primary places you see fights is MSG, the Barclays Centers, up in Minneapolis, Texas, sometimes Southern California. Las Vegas is the primary ones. Because they already have established relationships with these venues. You know what I'm saying? Obviously it's a Vegas fight. But if Jerry step in or Errol Spence can't get sanctioned, which I say is just a rumor that you hear going around, no inside information, or he can't get sanctioned. I mean, then again, there's I don't know where else they would go. I mean, obviously, you hear talks about them wanting to do it in Atlanta. Some fights in Atlanta, I don't know if Al Heyman, would rather do that at the Hawks Arena. These basketball stadiums hold around the same T-Mobile, 20,000. I mean, that'd be huge. But then again, to be honest, that's probably where it should be at. Even though people say, well, it's a Vegas fight, it is. But it's also a black super fight. I think that should be right in Atlanta. To be honest, I mean, Jake Paul did fight in Mercedes-Benz Dome, whatever they call it down there. I think Crawford and Spence can put way more asses in the seats than he did. So, I think that's a good fit. That's a good fit for them. That's where I think it should be at in Atlanta. Black Hollywood. But it's Vegas or Dallas right now, and that's kind of where they're selling in at right now. So I think it's still gonna be Vegas, probably obviously the T-Mobile Arena, but they've been negotiating all this time. They still don't have a venue. But then when you change dates, venues closed. They could have been probably saying MGM Grand, and then now we got to push it back to July 22nd. Now they got to change the date. In the venue. So, I mean, they don't do much at Thomas and Mack no more. Mandalay Bay a little bit smaller than the MGM Grand, so, you want to be able to maximize a couple more dollars. So, I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see, man. But it's the good word. What's going on? So, right now, it's either, Las Vegas, T-Mobile, Dallas, AT&T Stadium, where the Cowboys play at. So, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. And I will say this. Dallas will be more affordable, but they don't have the amenities that Las Vegas or have the powers that Las Vegas have. Las Vegas really want this fight, unless it's an injury that's holding Errol Spence back. And Las Vegas really want this fight. It ain't shit that Dallas can do to get the fight. So, but hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the welterweight box talk playlist, check out the box room playlist, hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.